Yeah, here we go, Lizzard. It's going to be a exciting matchup. It's going to be another game where the Beastmaster going without the boars. I think it's definitely a lane where you kind of can't skill up the boars. As with the Fatal Bonds, though, a lot of damage early on. They might be in trouble. They can chase down Cloud. Weaver's incredibly low as well, but with the Quill stacking up, Yatoro secures first blood for Team Spirit.
Bottom lane, Tiny, Mira dropping real low. Another one.
Looks like he's going to be okay. So, do Runeators have the heroes to be able to stop Collapse from just getting all the farm he would ever want from pulling the creeps to the jungle? Or maybe they're able to do so with the Necro and the Marcy stepping in. But again, Mira with the burst potential showing that they're not really able to fight Collapse at this stage, especially with the Vanguard already completed. And Mira's still going to chuck the combination out. Tier 2000 playing with fire. Get a little bit more damage. I don't think the Battle Hunger is going to be enough, but Mira's got the combo, the toss, thanks to the use of the mango. He's going to look to deny himself before Carry TP's back in. Cuts to the left, and Mira, he's going to be able to get out. No way. Oh.
Sitting next to the secret shop, he's like, you got this, go.
Oh, bottom lane, hang on. Collapse. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. They still don't have the ultimate from TA 2000, but with the damage coming through.
To get that dagger, get a couple of items, then fight off afterwards. Mid lane.
On Toronto Tokyo. Great position from Maposhka though, but TA 2000 as well is looking to enter the river. First Scythe youth of the game is able to secure a big kill onto the Zeus.
Like the moment healing salves got nerfed, it was just a matter of time before all these healing heroes popped out of the
bottom lane. Collapse. They got Scythe up in 10. They just need to make sure they have a way to cancel a TP out.
And not to
Mira's
die.
Gonna enter as well. Hang on a second. Yeah, not to die. On top of a couple of creeps, they're able to Delta split, but the damage coming through for the Thunder God's Wrath as well. The Scythe shouldn't be enough to get rid of the Collapse for the moment, but they're going to rely on the damage afterwards. Even Toro rotating down to bottom. I don't know if they feel safe with diving onto the T2 tower. They're going to be cautious down the cliff as well. Multi-shot, but look at them just crumble under the damage. This stacks.
He needs to do it right now. Oh, he got caught.
Oh, no. Oh, you gotta deal with the bugs now. Oh, that's a painful death.
They're trying, but they're cut off. So
yeah,
Tiny might be in...
Arrow. Alright, it's gonna be able to run into Maposhka. Gonna be cautious they don't group up for the core. Collapse finds two of them, but the damage still coming through thanks to the Necrophos. They're able to get rid of the Warlock. Gonna try and turn to Collapse next. We saw what happened last time if you dive underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe Runeators can have a different fate this time. Collapse falling lower and lower. I don't think he's going to be able to survive the death pulse, but Weaver still goes down nonetheless.
So perhaps they can mount a defense, but they have to be careful. This should be the first rock used if we get a team fight.
It literally has to be a perfect initiation. You can't group up for a Fatal Bonds. They're going to do so much damage. There we go. The rock's out. Mira's going to jump as well. They're targeting down Yatoro. They're unable to burst down the Bristleback for the moment. Rune is still charging towards the middle of the fight. They're going to be onto Toronto Tokyo as the Zeus is in trouble. Scythe to secure the kill. They can now chain this to Maposhka as well as the Warlock. Not long for this world as Runeators survive the initial jump and then they can push back Team Spirit.
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't that impactful.
When Tiny, what's going on bottom? Yatoro. He doesn't have anyone else playing behind him. They're starting to beeline towards the Bristleback's location. Mira's going to jump in with a combination, but it's not enough as Tier 2000 drops a Cyber Collapse. Gets the call. Where's the fall damage coming out? They don't have it with the dunk at Tier 2000. Back up in fighting shape. Once again, pushing back Team Spirit. Looking to occupy Runeator's jungle, but they're unable to do so successfully. And now also Mira chased down inside the river. Man, Runeators came to play in this game one. They're looking really solid through the early game. What's kind of the next game plan for them is... Oh, nice Thunder God's Wrath. Yatoro, though, sort of react, seeing Runeators down bottom. Without the BKB just yet, it's going to try and turn to the side, but the side still, and without anyone nearby, easy kill into the Bristleback. Spirit, they're still nearby though by the outpost. Collapse is going to look to blow up the Weave and then get out under the cover of the BKB, but Cloud instantly puts that to a stop. And they also get Tiny on the left side, so Spirit just bleeding numbers one by one they drop. Mira might be able to blink to get some distance, but Kaori just in the nick of time to put a stop to that.
The reason why you asked that is because you never
Collapse. Oh no, the ball is stopping the blink on Collapse. That's going to use his Ollie. But the reinforcements, they're not coming at the moment from Rune Eaters. They're kind of playing to the north instead. So they're going to get nothing out of Beastmaster now for this further skirmish. Could be a bit of a window. They've got the ward on the Howard Gun. They're going to look to jump straight on top of the Necrophos. They'll blow up TA2000. They're going to turn to Marcy next as well. And Hayes is by himself. He's got no backup. He's got no assistance as they surround the Alchemist. And Collapse chops off his head. First death of the game. And now Spirit, look at them hunt for more. Well, surely you smoke now, right? On Spirit, and yeah, they're going to do just that. They don't have any vision, though, which is the big concern. There's Hawks, there's Wards, there's everything they would need. Collapse gets the taunt.
What?
What? Okay, Mira's able to get the combination out regardless. Down to the right, where they're on the Bristleback. The rock is huge from a post, but they're already able to secure the kill onto the carry. And now Rune is swarming to the middle, but they might lose their Alchemist as Collapse cuts down the carry once again. And now they can turn all their attention to TH2000, but maybe they've used the damage. Maybe they don't have anything in the arsenal to deal with the Necro, as it looks like that's going to be the case. Forced off the reposition on Mira, but Carry is already back in with the combination. Toronto Tokyo can't do anything. Hang on, Readers. T2000. They might be able to blow him up once again. Look at the damage coming out. The Necrophos, not as survivable as what he was earlier in this game. Radiance toggled off, so they won't be able to see the burn. No way. Is he going to do it? He's going to do it. They see him. What are you doing, Hayes? You can't BKB. TP's on cooldown. It will not matter. There's no escape for the Alchemist. Roche is up as well, so this might be a free third Roche for Team Spirit.
Yeah.
What? Hey. Oh, what is that?
What did I say?
Oh, Mira's in. Nice reactions from TA2000. Kyle's going to toss him back. He's being able to charge up the unstable concoction, but Collapse as well. He's in with a combination. It might be enough. Look at the combo out. TA2000 is in trouble for the moment. Stuck inside the double Nimbus, a forced to reposition. But Yotorish is hunting, swarming to the back line, past the T4 towers. As a burster back does not give a damn at this stage in the game.
They still do it.
And buybacks. This is... You go T4s? You can't take the full mega creeps. Do you poke and prod for this?
He will just run in, straight up.
Hang on, Hayes. This Team Spirit entering the base, toss away for the reinforcements. And he will not have an opportunity to get the Chemical Rage off. There's now Team Spirit.
Ares, give me the amount of damage that Zeus dealt this game, approximately. Guess.
Oh, wait, hang on. We'll do it at the end. Oh, couple right clicks. Almost gets rid of Cowrie's life with the buyback coming out along with the scythe. Collapse. They're able to secure the kill on the axe, but hang on a second. Alchemist. Oh, the last second time lapse. Enough to keep alive for the moment. Team Spirit retreating out the base, but Postcard fed to the walls. But can they get anyone else? As Cloud hits on the attack, trying to chase down Toronto Tokyo. They don't get the stun, unfortunately, for the Alchemist. So Team Spirit, they should all make it out.
Aegis has been reclaimed, and Axe does not have a buyback. Yeah. But double BKB, double everything. Oh,
wow.
Roar.
Where's the follow-up? He's going to try and jump, but under the cover of the Glimmer Cape, Collapse is going to be okay. Now, Rune Eaters, they've showed their hand. Jumping the lane for the moment, but haven't gotten the perfect initiation. Gotta respect Team Spirit as they are swarming into TA2000's area. Lotus Orb protecting for the moment. Time-lapse at the last second as well. Necrophos back up to full resources, but every single ability getting dropped to get rid of the Necro's life. And now they can look to chain this into more kills. TA2000 is going to buy back to work with, but soon they won't have an Alchemist. Down for 2 minutes as Team Spirit looking to start to pillage the base. A defensive use of the BKB, and he will get nothing out of his collapse. Drags him straight back into the grasping hands of the lads on Dire. Be cautious, though, TA2000. He's charging in the middle. Force off further out to the right side. There's nothing they can do as Team Spirit. A slow, methodical closeout from the reigning champions as Collapse inside the fountain. It's time for some celebratory kills. Get the kills stacking up. Turn the back, Gitoro. Oh, he's doing no damage. Oh no, is that the Wind Waker defensively? Get him out. Friends, give him the cheese. They're unable to do so, but it will not matter. Collapsing again. What was that. Oh, that's a call to make you feel really good about yourself. You get the victory and a call to close out this game. It's not done just yet. What's going on? It's the third and this game one. What a chaotic close for the start of our first series. But in the end, it will be Spirit finding game one.
Yeah, we had that small little part of the game in which everything was very calm before the storm. Good old black hole into Pudge hooking you out so they can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's a hard game. I don't think we should expect any big black holes. It can work a little bit if they do manage to stomp the lanes. And then you have this Razor that's a semi-core plus, like you mentioned, Void Spirit making moves across the map. Plus you have this Pudge. But, oh, that's a nice hook.
Ooh, arrow.
Will this be a kill?
Right. There will be one last Maleficent tick and Cloud with the right click regardless as Rune Eaters find our first blood in game two.
If you manage to stack and pull the small camp, you pretty much bring the lane back into your favor. It's the only way to do so.
Top lane collapse. Oh, look at that combo! Starbreaker onto both with Mira stepping into the lane. They can get rid of the eye. Collapse doesn't have... They might have enough mana actually, surely. Yeah, they're going to get the mango over to him as well. Sick charge for the second use of the spell. TA2000 trying to drain some damage, but Mira already having level 2 and the Fade Bolt will cut away the life of the Razor.
Hey.
Meanwhile, yeah. Oposuke's going to go down as well.
They get him.
The River, Toronto, Tokyo. A Curse, taunting up 2 is going to have the follow-up damage as well from the Splinter Blast, but as soon as that expires, Hayes, try and sneak on forward towards the Roche Pit. We'll duck on out now. Meanwhile, Cowrie and Arrow's also connecting as well, so... Hey, we gotta listen to Sheep a little bit more. This Pudge doing a lot to start this game. Meanwhile, bottom lane, your Toro's gonna go down. Back inside the river, Arrow finds another hook, dragging back Mira. Should have the movement speed to catch up and... Hang on a second. We were Dandy, TA2000. Also falling low, but what's going on? Spirit, they're bleeding kills left, right, and center. Arrow from bot to mid to top he goes. He's still...
Okay. He had a little bit too much fun. He feeds in the end.
Nice read from Arrow. Should be able to take that out of the equation now.
Yeah, the moment you see that Wyvern trying to deny
bottom lane,
across
Cloud.
the river.
They're going to try and blow up the Enigma with the help of Collapse. A big killing spree for them to find. Utoro wanted a high five. Someone give him a high five. No one wants a high five. You might even... It's going to be a bit difficult without taking towers, because as soon as someone's not showing bottom, then it might be obvious. So all eyes on Rune Eaters and how they can invade bottom lane. Yeah, look at that. Toronto, Tokyo, no hesitation with dropping the curse. Top lane as well, Utoro.
He gets hooked.
Looking to go for the Razor under the tower. T2000 protected thanks to Cowries. Should be okay. Meanwhile, bottom low. We still got the Wyvern going down.
But I don't think they will. It's just Mira spamming bottom lane, right? That's it.
Oh, they're going to run into Collapse. Combos the mark, sets up for a beautiful hook once again, and there's the relocate like you were mentioning.
But one thing that certainly will do a lot is a BKB on Razor. Once you have that, you're ready to fight pretty much.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Very far pushed up forward. Toronto Tokyo with the easy kill. Mira's going to be able to get the Eidolons as well, so they might... I don't think they're going to be able to get any damage into some objectives, but we just see how much farm they're getting across the map. I mean, Yatoro's untouched for the moment. He's actually going for an early blink as well on the Sven, so they feel like maybe they have difficulties with starting fights top lane. Relocate, but look at Spirit. They're ready for this. Instant with a TP in from Toronto Tokyo, along with the Solar Guarding. They're zapping away the damage. TH2000 protected with the BKB for the moment. As soon as the Cold Embrace expires, Yutoro's going to be in trouble. He's able to juke to the west, but TH2000 can't close the distance. A Spirit... Beautiful read of that attempt. They are instantly there to protect Yutoro.
Incredibly well done. Defending him, also managing to kill off the Razor with that A ulti, coming in clutch at the end. Really nicely played. Arrow dies too.
They're giving them a little bit of breathing room here. They're still working towards their next set of items. It's mid lane. There we go. Into the instant attempt to try and blow up Hayes with the Ice Blast. They're going to try and juke to the right. Nice hook from Arrow, but he will still go down. It looks like Mira was able to find a little bit of tick. I think the Astral Step did hit.
Bottom lane, look at this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no. And they'll even get the Solar Guard in as well for good measure, just to make sure they secure the kill, but hang on, they've TP'd down bottom. Toronto Tokyo should be able to make another high gun, and instantly Team Spirit bringing the reinforcements as they get rid of the Razor. Cowrie soon to be not long for this world. But he does actually make it out with a return, so stuck in the Void Spirit at the moment. They don't have the Scepter onto Toronto Tokyo. Got the high ground advantage though. Maposhka leading forward. Smoke still hasn't popped just yet. Toronto Tokyo. Oh, run straight to the Void Spins. Able to set up for the double. Ice Blast. What could be better? Toronto Tokyo flies into the middle and instantly they show with multiple heroes on Team Spirit to bring it down 2, and now they can connect this into the tier 1 tower. Oh, Haze? Haze? Hang on, Haze?
Okay.
It's got one more ultimate charge. Arrow's on point, but Mirror as well with the stolen Astral Step. Doesn't get the tick damage. Toro! Double star instantly. But they do have the Black Hole finally. There's going to be no counter. They stole it on Mirror. The Black Hole only onto 1. They haven't even killed off Yatoro yet. Protected with the BKB. Has the second life to work with. Even going to tip over Cloud. What is this fight?
The buybacks.
Yatoro wants some high fives. Finally are able to get the kill, but the only way they can turn this into a successful team fight is maybe off the back of the buybacks, but that will not even be an opportunity. They're zapping away the damage of Yatoro, but Toronto Tokyo steps in, lands the curse, and this one is over. 22 minutes as the reigning champions beat down onto Rune Eaters.
Yeah, this one. Oh, there was a small glimmer of hope when the Pudge went ham. He started dominating bottom lane.